play for the camera like everybody else is doing. We playing on the camera, homie, and losing. And I'm saying, play for the camera. I called Fleece Johnson. Didn't want nothing to do with that. I called Fleece Johnson. Me, 607 Monk, and Fleece Johnson on the phone. Can you imagine that? Say, homie.
Actually, yeah.
Let's run the play. Man, just tell me what I need to do, man. Come to find out he running the play. He ain't no booty bandit like they come in, homie. Everybody playing except the poor dumb with the phones and the cameras. Everybody playing on us with these cameras. We the only ones on here real losing.
Said Aziz be losing.
I'm behind the scenes to tell y'all this. Prize picks fake, all that fake. So why we can't play? Why we got to get on here? So that's what I told you. Hey man, call that and tell him, nigga. Cause y'all don't want to run no play. Let me quarterback this shit. Aiden Ross, who you want to fight next? The booty bandit, booty warrior. Why we can't run plays like that? Why all our play got to be for the views, for the platform to win. And the people that's being the play get ran on don't get to win.
He ain't lying.
Philly has a boxing culture. Dallas has a boxing culture. All this. Charleston tied to Aiden Ross. Don King, Mike Tyson, Shannon Briggs. He hosted, why would we run plays? So I'm saying, hey y'all, I'm smarter than y'all. I've been down here with you too long. I done used y'all long enough to get to where I'm at. I gotta go, man. I go get a nigga killed down here with you. Y'all doing, y'all keep it beef 2-3 years ago. Man, I ain't doing that no more. Matter of fact, I ain't even serious about half this shit. And I'm playing by, I done told y'all that many times. So let's set up some more other kind of plays. Why we can't stream. All these same that's on here, you can go to their communities and stream with them for the day like Rampage do every day. Oshino will be a hit in the streaming world. Stuttering fast, talking, walking the streets of Philly, he would be a hit in the streaming world. He would be a hit on the podcast that Sean Cotton helped produce and start in Philly with all the old Philly. Come on, my nigga. Rather than his YouTube channel that barely get 10,000 views if he don't put Charleston White name in there. Yeah, nigga, I want some people up here with me, nigga. How long I've been trying to get you to meet Aiden Ross and all that, nigga? That's all I'm saying, nigga. So when I sit back and I look at this shit, I finally got deals on the table.
I'm trying to get you the network. So you get your network.
Ago. Them same clubs that closed my shows have opened them back up and I'm back on the books within 60 days. Because my Say Cheese TV interview was so polarized, not because of the title, but because he put a handsome picture of Charlie Kirk and a marketable picture of Charleston White. And every major outlet picked that up.
Gang, you was not photogenic, gang. You was very thumbnail-genic, though.
It because it didn't look ugly. He wasn't going off. And he explained in detail a candid interview with Sean Cotton. Homie, that made every club say, I'm sorry. You're right, Charleston. The title didn't do that. The title hurt me. But that picture of Charlie Kirk right there, that thumbnail, is what got white folks to click on it. We want to grow. Yeah, at least I am. So I ain't got this far. If I stay here, I'll fade away.
Yeah, I'm not, I definitely agree with a lot of things you said.
So I say I'm growing past YouTube.
No, you're smart. I mean, anybody that wants to be a superstar and anybody that wants more has to stay uncomfortable and has to be a forward thinker, which you are. I never, and I just want to say this.
Thinking forward, you just ain't thinking through.
What you're saying. I never purposely tried to put you in any beef. I never purposely tried to paint you to be this bad guy. I speak very highly of you. Very, very highly of you. But I do think that I thought me and you came up with a formula, even from the latest of interviews, to where as though I'm thinking that you're okay with it because this was the place where you came to feed the streets, I per se.
I'm not okay with anything.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen.
If you want to have a deep convo, we can.
No.
Nah, look. See, Say Cheese, I feel you on that, but he did explain that. The reason for the confusion. He said he just recently came upon this knowledge from the higher ups that let him know, like, hey, your is tripping, and this is why a lot of ain't with you, and you ain't getting as much brand recognition as you feel like you might deserve, Charleston.
Yes.
He just came across this knowledge. That's what it is, say Cheese. So I would think of the same and you ain't wrong too, gang, because all he do is go up. So he's really trying to push a narrative too at the same time. So he catches off guard. But at the same time, he said this new information that he just learned. So now he's applying it. He said, once you learn, you can't continue doing the same shit over and over again. Gang said, ha, ain't no way. He took the brush shot. Boy, he keep brushing that bit U-shaped. I ain't want to say nothing because y'all gonna be like, hey, bro, you keep talking shit about Charleston. Duh, that's what I do.
Homie, I'm not okay with doing something that worked 3 years ago. That worked for you. It don't work for me.
Yeah, I try to spare the sunroof today.
It worked for you. It don't work for me. So I know your audience is a dumb audience, right? They're not intellectual. They're dumb, stupid,
Told
street
you, look, you feel me? Told y'all this earlier. This is how you feel about real.
Yeah, we're not gonna ask intellectual questions over here. But Say Cheese TV brand.
See, but, you see with the but's what becomes hypocritical, gang. You feel me? You know, but cancels out everything you said before. You ain't know that?
He ain't lying.
You ain't know that?
It's not a marketable or positive brand that people appeal to. It has a negative element attached to it.
I don't think so.
Our interviews aren't seen as they're great views.
Yeah.
But to the minds of, they're not. That's why certain people won't come here. Mm-hmm. It's gonna hurt their brand over here. This is a street brand. Mm-hmm. This is not a brand that people go anywhere. This is where you come when you're going down. Who else have sat here and went up other than me?
The baby. You want me to keep going?
After me, hold on.
It's a thousand people that came here.
You're missing what I'm saying. After me.
What you mean?
Nah, gang, you a little entitled.
Who have sat here after me and went up? Those people who went up haven't came back.
A lot of people.
Name one.
That's the game. I'm not no bitter ass that's mad at people for not coming back. We came here, they did their thing. It's a lot of people that didn't go, that's went to Vlad. Cardi B did a Vlad interview early in her career. She never went back. That's the game, bro.
Nobody who goes on Vlad, goes up.
Bro.
Nobody who sits on Vlad goes up.
A lot of people have been on
Name
Vlad.
one.
A lot of people have been on academic.
Not no more, but they used to. I see what you're saying, Charleston, but now you probably missed the wave. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The podcasters was the ones putting on back then. The interviews used to hold value. That's why I say, like, it's the questions. You feel me? They ain't asking what they used to ask. Now they ask the shit like to get you caught up, arrested, locked up in jail, irrelevant shit about Nemo, and if you believe in a Loch Ness monster and shit, rather than your upcoming process, what you went through as an artist, and you feel me? Trials and tribulations, you feel me? Shit that was hard. What you had to figure out, how you got your bread, you know, shit like that. You heard me?
Academics, and
nobody
they don't
who
come
sits
back.
on academics
When
goes
you have a team, and you sign to a label, because I have a label that sold millions of records. Look at the plaques right here, millions of records. When you have a team and they go platinum and they go gold and they're signed to a major label, you have to do top 40 interviews like The Breakfast Club. You have to do the XXL that Pooh Shiesty just did. Because their team is telling you that's to go mainstream. That's fine. I don't care about going mainstream, bro. I don't care about having rap friends. I don't care about these streaming. I'm cool, bro.
You missing what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but I don't.
This is not a positive look for a guy that's looking for brand deal. This is a that just need a check, is what I'm saying, right?
That's fine.
So, nigga, if I go up, I come down.
That's fine, bro.
I go up, I come down. See what I'm saying? When you go up, you would come down if it's a benefit to the brand. Your team would say, hey, that's a great deal. But I'm saying, because of what's held over the head, whether it's true or not, when they look at the platform, it looks true. Based on what? They don't have nothing else to go on. Most people don't even know what you look like to say it's you. This has something to do with branding, marketing, and sponsorships and advertisement.
You're
the
right.
same that you putting every minute on a commercial. When you get to a certain point, you can't come back down here because what's associated with this brand has nothing to do with the individual.
You right.
So I'm not attacking you.
No, you right.
I'm saying, why come to a platform? This is why I don't do Adam 22, because I watch people go sit on Adam. Nobody goes
A
up.
lot of people went up on Adam, bro.
Name one.
XXX Tentacion.
He's dead.
He didn't kill him.
Matter. Name another one.
6ix9ine.
Well, he
Very
came up,
early.
So he came up from Adam
Very
22.
early.
Dead.
6ix9ine, was this with you?
Man, we talking black people, homie.
Come on, bro. It's the same.
It's not the same.
Bro, a lot of people have went to Adam 22, bro. A
Man,
lot of people,
so
bro.
as long as I've been watching Adam 22, I haven't seen nobody go
He's
up.
broke a lot of people, bro.
I haven't seen nobody go up. And I'm with them people. He's begging me right now. Nobody's went up past Adam 22. Nobody. Whack 100, nobody. Everybody go there goes down. Vlad TV, name somebody who went there and went up. They was already big. Charleston White came to Say Cheese TV and went up. Name another unknown person nobody knows that came here and went up. They was up and went down.
It's a lot of.
Sound like the record labels.
I'm trying to Vlad.
They're like the record labels nowadays trying to sign somebody. They're not signing nobody that's up and coming that got a chance. No, they're signing somebody who already down there made it without them. It's really sad that they still signing. Like, you did all that work. Like, I'm knowing, like, boy, if I do all that work without y'all ass and y'all still over here trying to knock on the door talking about some, oh yeah, we have a, get the, boy, you don't get y'all on, boy. I needed you. What were you when I needed you? You heard me?
Name an unknown person who has sat on these platforms and went up, because that's what these platforms supposed to do based off exposure.
Yeah, I mean, you are an anomaly, bro. That's not. We understand that, bro.
I ain't saying me. You making this personal.
I'm not making it personal.
I'm not saying me.
I'm not making
I'm
it
saying
personal.
platform and brand.
I said
this
you,
ain't about
I said
me.
you went
Who
up.
have come on these platforms and y'all made go up since y'all got all these deals and access. Y'all ain't made no streamers, no nothing.
It's a lot of people that went
You
up,
keep
bro.
saying a lot. Give me one name.
That's the point. The game changed, gang. They ain't not looking for the help. Nobody, bro. They getting helped off your name. You see what I'm saying?
On Vlad.
Any platform. Yours, Vlad's, Adam, DJ Academics. Y'all ain't made nobody.
It's a lot of people, bro.
Ain't nobody winning
Even producers grimy.
but me. Nobody. Everybody sits here, go this way or down. Adam 22, this way or down. Cam Capone, this way or down.
Or jail.
Anywhere, nobody goes up.
I feel like you did the work outside of the platforms, bro. I tell you that a lot. You did the work outside of the platform can only do, we can only.
That's what he's saying, basically. Y'all ain't helping. You feel me? Y'all only using. Like, you see how y'all used to take the Cardi B's and blow them up, the Go Yayos, you know, that's one of your biggest accomplishments, and go up, Charleston Whites and go up. Now y'all only going for the people who's already up, like the hottest rapper, Blueface and Controversy, some shit like that. Even the 20v1s, like we get the same people. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what y'all doing? Y'all lost the plot. It's y'all who lost the plot.
only plaster you.
Y'all can blame it on the algorithms all y'all want, but y'all lost the plot, gang.
On our channels and our social media outlets. You did the work outside of Say Cheese, bro. Yes, you did Say Cheese interviews that were polarizing, but Monday through Friday, you were doing the work, bro. That just is what it is, bro.
Man,
a lot of these people
the
are
platform paintbrush has more power than the work that you can do, boys.
It take two, bro.
The platform.
It take two. When an artist,
he's telling you from that side.
It do take two. I was saying
I'm
that.
telling you from this side, that platform can do way more for you with their brush than any work you can do on this
when
side.
an artist signs to a label, yes, they're gonna give you an advance. You're still gonna have to go in that studio and record a hit, bro.
See, the only problem with the communication right here is Charleston fails to take any accountability. You feel me? Say Cheese took a little bit of accountability. He understood that, you know, the algorithms kind of force him to go for the more clickbaity titles rather than, you know, some that people wouldn't even notice if they read it or not. Like, it wouldn't process in their brain based off the brain what that getting fed all day, gang.
Takes two. It's not fair to put it on
some
one person.
psychology.
Some people don't have to record a hit. They piece together and make a hit for them. They paintbrush does way more. That's why the media can demean, can ostracize. The media has the power to destroy, make, or break you. They have that power. You don't. That's all I'm saying. The person that's over here where I'm at don't have the power to make or break themselves. The cameras do. The narrative does. Whoever controls the narrative, the paintbrush is the narrative. It's easy to say that when this is how you make your money. I had to beat y'all against this to make my money. I know it wasn't intentionally. It was unintentionally done from lack of knowledge. I'm telling you as a friend, I've been studying this shit, trying to figure out. I done went from the high. If I can get their attention with the things I'm saying, why wouldn't my friends listen? That's all I'm saying. This ain't got nothing to do with you, they. This is branding, marketing, and sponsors and advertisement. That's all this is about. And this could hurt you here if you sit on the wrong one based on their perception. Not your truth. Not your truth. So up there, everybody says it's risky to come on any of these that would take it to YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
They used to say it was risky to go on Aiden. That's why rappers stopped going there. That's why Aiden almost couldn't get inside. What's the name? Either YB. And I heard Aiden even set up Playboy Cardi with his homeboy, and now they got some type of injury lawsuit against that man. So imagine how I could have went for YB, boy, if they ain't checked that man.
So I got that knowledge where? 6ix9ine's team.
I mean, he takes pride in being a brand risk, gang.
Micromanaging the platform.
And it plays victim. Like everybody turned their back on them and they doing them wrong and shit. Like they ain't got sponsors and families to feed.
Strategically picking, we're not gonna go here. I tried to get him to come here.
He wanted to come here.
His team said no.
No, I said no.
His team said
he wanted 6ix9ine wanted 20,000. I got the text message right here. He wanted 20,000. I said I ain't paying him no 20,000. He just went on Vlad academic.
He trying to get some money. He hungry for some money right now. He's going renegade.
Yeah, well, I said no.
Well, Steiny, so they wanted me and him to do it together. Steiny, I did
know
it
that
with.
boy what he did
Mike
say,
the Blue, they
cheese,
did
chill
it with.
out.
I became a marketing tool for to clean his image up. That's what I'm telling my people. How can the white folk use me for this, but y'all get me over here and use me for this and think it's okay? No, please. That's why I got to go over there. Because you come over here and try to teach, man, I ain't putting you down. Come with me. But take everything
I see what you're saying, Charleston. It's just how you saying it. You just not taking a little accountability. But I see what you're saying, though.
personal, my nigga. I'm saying I'm growing past this shit. I'm growing past it because this hurts me more than it have ever helped me. I just fight to keep winning. Marketing, advertising,
Well, I seen this coming.
sponsorships. Dallas got more media outlets than anybody in the country.
And the crazy thing is, every time Aiden got him around, he exploited him in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? Not exploiting him, I wouldn't say that, but like basically using them for content. Remember the first time they met, it was with the IZI Prime jet, and Prime tried to fight him. You feel me? Police got involved, all type of shit. Charleston had to pepper spray him. Like they tried to test Charleston gangster, basically. You feel me? Charleston maced his ass. It's on some shit like, gang, I don't know, man. He preferred to be around them, and they talking about all that for the booty ass activity, and he liked that shit, basically, gang. He's saying he wished he could play with Say Cheese like that. That's what I'm getting out of this. But I'm also understanding, like, he want growth, but he don't see, like, what we see with the streamers. Yeah, streams go up. Yeah, they make a lot of bread. Yeah, this, yeah, that. But a lot of that shit is fake, gang. You feel me? And it's way controlled than you think it is. Like, they getting banned left and right. You feel me?
But it don't reflect that.
And they pushing narratives way harder. You ain't just see what happened at the Streamer Awards? It's like 10 different narratives all at once. They got confused. Boy, they done forgot about this one because they had to deal with this one. And then now they dealing with this one. And then hold on, wait. It's the Talib situation now. No, now it's the Talib situation. We're not worried about recording them no more in the robot. You feel me? So, gang, we ain't really going for that fake shit how y'all think and perceive. Like, yeah, we seeing the clips on the TikToks. That's the brain. That's where the brain rock come in that I was telling you about. You feel me? That's why titles like the clickbaity shit do work, cause boom, short attention spans, fast content, and something exciting. Dopamine hits.
Nobody's got the sponsorships and the advertising.
Nobody want to see the documentary of Charleston White coming up and come on, gang. They want to see Charleston White goes off on 607.
They all going to Miami and all the companies here. So I'm saying, nigga, somebody ain't understanding something.
He ain't lying.
So that's all I'm saying, fam.
Yeah. A lot of great points. I even learned some shit today. But
nah, for real. Them young streamers don't do nothing but pause jokes. Like, bruh, like for real, like this what y'all this time y'all on? Y'all gotta say pause every 2 seconds after every you say, cause you know you intentionally saying some shit wrong on purpose. And then now they wanna go with this narrative, they're acting like they for that clap. No, y'all getting clapped and y'all don't know how to hide it no more.
A lot of stars have been made on with the Say Cheese too.
I know that.
I'm gonna stop pausing, dude. I'm gonna let it ride.
You are a powerhouse, and you know.
And not, homie,
I know it's not
got
about
a talent. Everybody got a talent. I took the time to learn what I'm involved in. Content creation. Okay, if they keep without money, I keep coming over here getting paid for you, but everybody I'm getting paid with, they with their money. You guys are accepting it. Well, how long does it take? Oh, man. They playing with your money and my money. I don't let them do that to me and just accept it. How can we beat this? Well, why are they doing this? Advertisers, sponsorships. Well, how do I get that? How? That's why I'm in these clubs. That's how I got them, in their club. I took the picture with the right person in a liquor company. Said, hey, you know Charleston? You think he would? Brand ambassador. I got a partnership with, I met with the owners of Blue Flame, the general manager of Ecstasy, Taboo. I done got with all these people. I'm in these clubs every night. Hey man, why we can't come together, collaboration as brands? Blue Flame is a major brand. I host brand collaborations. I get the liquor in here. I got a water company that want to give me a water deal. So I'm saying, I can't do this here because of the brush and the questions that's being asked. The brush. So even though we partners, the questions I'm gonna ask, and based on those questions, either hurt or make what could come to all of us. So I go where something can come in return of this rather than hurt something. I notice at times my truthfulness hurt what could come and how. So why would I come here and I can't be truthful?
Nah, bro, hey.
This ain't got nothing to do. So based on the questions that I get here, it's gonna take me to the streets. But see, because what the audience is looking for.
But we've always did relevant topics when you come here.
That's what I'm saying, Sean. Yeah. All the topic is relevant to street gangster shit that puts us in that category.
Not everything. We talk about
all the time because Say Cheese TV, based on the algorithm, keeps it in that category. That's why we have to wait 5 to 6 days for approval. Yeah. Because of the category we're in. So that's why I'm saying our topics are great, meaningful, but it's for this category. I want to get you in the category where Antoine Daniel, soon as you press in, it's green monetized.
It's a lot of times where it's green monetized with us.
Sean, man, you
no, I get it, bro.
What I'm saying. I want you, son.
I get you. I get you, bro. I'm just giving you a hard time.
The fan bus pay me $20,000 a month, right? $20,000 a month to come film for 2 days. YouTube caught on to that because I said it publicly. And I posted it one time. YouTube restricted them so much for Charleston white videos, forced them out of business, doing to him just what they do to you. That's why you don't see the fan buzz content no more. He went and got a white Jewish lawyer and started podcasting. And I sit on the podcast with her and beat him. He went and opened up a restaurant, but not just you, Terrence Gangster Williams, you know where they getting y'all at? The lack of knowledge. So they're making you guys have to go jump through all the hoops to find, okay, they finally got it. Okay, we got it green. 6, 7 days don't went by. They don't do that to nobody but this category. So I'm asking questions. All in mind go green immediately. What? The category. Because of our topic of discussion. It was cool then. But get out this category. You're in that category based on your topics. Everything street, hip hop. So the elements of the conversation is not negative, but the words are considered negative words based on algorithm. So the algorithm has the numbers low. The human puts you in that category. We could be doing way more, but because we haven't gotten away from this topic of conversation. We've been here 3 years. 3 years.
Nah, for real.
It's been 5.
That's what I'm saying. But the first 2 was more positive out of me, more substantial, talking about the mothers, the crime. But now it's all internet. So it's nothing that me and you could dialogue at a college campus about. There's not 1 or 2 videos you have. That's what made me say, hey, nigga, switch it up a little bit. Change the scenery where you put 2 or 3 people where it more look like a, switch it up. Just switch it up a little bit. I'm noticing the category, so I'm learning, family, it's the category that we got us in based on the line of questioning. So, man, I'm learning. So I'm saying this in my now, you know, but if I don't share it, yeah, I feel like I'm doing wrong. Keeping this to myself.
Yeah.
And I'm just freely giving it. And what's so up about it, everybody offended by it. That's how I know it's offensive first. Nobody's receiving it. Because they think what they doing is working, and it is at that level. At that level. Yeah, nigga, I'm really trying to figure just quit content and focus on acting and comedy. That's why I can play
for
music
real. Ain't nothing new under the sun, bro.
because I don't want to say nothing to hurt my brand deals. So I play and with the crowd, sell tickets. So when I get on here, people have questions. 2, Center for the Street is not intellectual questions. My mind is way bigger than the topics I talk about on here. So I got to dumb down, and it don't show the best side of me. It's fun for the police, but entertain the police have cost me a lot of money this year. So it was a valuable lesson. Entertain on stage, nigga, and stay away from the social media platform.
I can respect that.
There you go. That takes you to this.
No, I respect it.
Yeah. So, and it's not that, homie. You can't have knowledge and act like you don't know it. And once they showed me this, I look at all this now. I look at Terrence, got everybody, homie. I said, man, you know what? This is what works for that category. I'm no longer in that category. I never get on Joe Rogan in this category where I can sit up here and now I'm the new Joe Rogan, because that's where they want me to be. But I can't be the new Joe Rogan being the ignorant over here. They can't get that out of me over here. They've seen the glimpse of the new Joe Rogan, and I found out they love that guy too. Yeah, I found out they love the smart Charleston too. And it's less dangerous and it's more beneficial. So yeah, let me switch up.
I mean, this was a different type of interview.
I told you this gonna be the closeout year. They'll never see that Charleston again over here, homie. He hurt the brand coming over here. And we trying to build brand affiliates and partnerships. Yeah, so that Charleston can't come over here and talk intellectual. See how boring this is?
Nah, for real.
Boring. They want the food. And I'm saying, I gotta retire the food. I gotta retire the food.
I'm searching your name on YouTube right now. Not me. Not of Say Cheese. Tasha K, Tony the Closer titled you as with Goes Off.
I ain't been to Tony the Closer in 3 or 4 years. Tasha K most recent interview probably changed the mindset of many people. She didn't say go off.
No, I seen that.
You looking at old stuff, Sean. I hadn't been doing YouTube interviews. I hardly do YouTube interviews.
She say Cheese don't want to take accountability either. See that hip hop.
That people
That's why this ain't going nowhere.
It's just you and Terrence Gangster. If you look at PBDs, all them numbers, nobody said goes off. It's just my folk. That turns my mother off when she see the title. Nobody wants to hear Charleston go off. Only the dumb, poor young people like that part of Charleston. And as we can see, there's maybe 500,000. But when we get all elements of Charleston, millions of people love him.
Well, I'll be going off on that Charleston.
Just something to think about.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to process it now.
No, I'm processed, bro.
So listen, the spirit will convict you later. Right now, it's offended you. It's got you looking.
No, I'm actually not offended.
You're activated, but you'll go look. You're gonna take the knowledge I've given you, and you're gonna start looking. And all I need you to do, homie, is compare. Just make comparisons. You're not comparing yourself to it, you're just looking at it and seeing. Because if you don't do it, then you can't really clearly see what I'm saying. That's how they beat all of us, homie. I've been trying to figure out why they keep, and I'm saying, well, how can they do this when we're doing everything right? It's the small thing.
Oh, wait. Academic said goes off. Charleston White goes off.
That's not an interview. I hadn't done an interview with GA.
Oh yeah, that's a stream.
There you go. These are streamers putting that. Professional titles don't go off because the whole objective is to be advertiser friendly. And the name Charleston White is so red flag, you cannot put go off after it. Charleston White is red flag. So if you put go off, you've heightened everybody's alert.
He ain't lying.
You sound alarm with the title on Charleston White. So you have to say, hey, this guy ain't. You almost have to lie and say, man, he's preaching on her.
Hey, appreciate that,
but
Josh.
in another way. I know it's hard to receive. I know it. I know it's hard to receive.
I'm just watching the
But you
vids,
can't do
man.
it during an interview. Then go home and just process what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then do it. And then me and you need to sit down and let me show you. Me and you off camera where I can show you, homie, listen. This how they getting us. I've been trying to figure out how. What's slowing the numbers? What's delaying the approval? That in the thumbnail. Well, I changed the thumbnail, it went green. So I go back in. Man, I asked once, I said, why y'all keep taking so many thumbnails? We want to make sure we got the right one. They won't tell me why. Ain't nobody telling us. So you guys, where you get your thumbnails from? They take them that day. 2 or 3 pictures. Smile, They, man, it's too much knowledge to know. And then you'll go crazy. So I gotta say it. I know too much to help us as a race of people, as a group. There's no reason why everybody, no. What do they know? I'm telling you, I'm beating them. And I'm watching my people with platforms being stagnated by them. So I sacrificed getting this knowledge.
Oh, man, appreciate that.
I don't have a social media platform. They gonna let me get it now. I know too much. They will not monetize my news, and they gave it back to me. They gave me back my YouTube and said, we're sorry, but they won't monetize it. So I give it to y'all. And I'm saying every major platform, I see a difference in why it's this way and we're this way. Where do you get your thumbnail from? Or where do you get your titles? They take the title out of the video and put them quotations in there, and then find a marketable looking, because it's about marketing and advertising. We go get the criminal picture, the looking picture. That's what they put on the news to make the jury say he's guilty already. It's called propaganda. We're caught up in their propaganda that's being used against us because we getting paid off of it.
The puppet master, I be telling you, boys, it get deep.
And it's brand assassination. When you know this, homie, that's why they don't come back. Even though you help build him, it's too risky. That's why, homie. And my brother keep calling from jail. I keep hanging up on him. I'm gonna talk to him.
He back in jail?
Yeah, he back. See what kind of pressure you missed out on? My brother been in jail for 60 days. And I said this in an interview because y'all are so focused on something that was a whole thing could have been talked about. I've been waiting to tell them real life street stories, how stupid they are. The Danza Project tried to book him before he went to jail. How he was doing comedy, but won't go through me, but going through everybody else, hoping to do comedy. Y'all, see, we missed all that because y'all not focused on Charleston. Y'all focused on getting me on the internet. I've been gone 31 years, homie. Well, how do your mom feel? Y'all don't care about how mothers feel. Y'all care about the
Nah, for real.
You know how.
I better go to the barber and say, yeah, let me get the you again.
How much content, I've been waiting for you to talk about it, and I'm gonna bring it up. But what I see based on the line of questioning, they're not into me. That's why all the questions had something to do with me and somebody else.
Come on, dog, don't do that.
Just do your research, son. Listen, you my I love you to death.
Hey.
Listen, Dewberry not around me for a lot of reasons. A bunch of ain't around me for a lot of reasons. If I can't tell my what I've been seeing, that I've been holding in.
Nah, I'm not.
Homie, listen, as a bitch.
He just said you said you ain't supposed to bring this stuff to man.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not arguing with you. But all the questions got to do with me and somebody else. It's never just about me.
I ask you a lot of personal shit about yourself. And every time I do, you go off on me.
No, I don't.
I ask you about your wife and
don't ask me, but that's not about my listen, but why ask me about my wife? You know you my partner and I cheat on my wife. So why even bring it up and you my friend? You my personal friend. You know how I live my life. So why get on her and ask me about things that can hurt other people? Come on, my friend. But if you're not my friend, then yeah, I don't care about doing that. Yeah.
That's you said I don't ask you about your personal
No, listen. You don't listen. You ask me about.
So basically, say Cheese, he trying to switch the narrative, man. You feel me? Yeah, last week it was he got HOE in every state. You feel me? He'll pay for it. It don't matter what the price is. He ready. You feel me? Cash ready, credit card ready, Zelle ready. But nah, he said that's not him no more. Don't even bring that to the internet. Let's hide that, man. I don't even want people knowing that no more. You feel me? So yeah, he rebranded, gang. He's basically like he trying to reset from here, and everything we know about him, he want us to forget and act like he was never doing it, which is cool. But gang, you had to talk to him about this first. You should have at least discussed it with him so he could have followed with you. He said, "Man, Charleston talk too much." Nah, for real.
Me and other people, including
That
my
man
wife.
crazy.
You don't ask about me. Always me and my side piece. Me and this. Me, the message. Man, as you ask me about me, you get more. But it's me and somebody else. Always. And I be saying, man, why am I getting me on here? You see my little back there. I mean, why doing out there? But I'm so real, yeah, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm saying, why my nigga get me in front of the camera? Knowing I got a wife, a girlfriend, I f all these hoes. Why would my nigga do that? For what? And he say he my nigga. I wouldn't dare my nigga hurt my girl, knowing he got a girl. Why would I do my nigga like that? Nah, no, I'm a nigga. But I'm saying, I don't give a damn. I do the fuck I want to do. But why would my nigga?
You see the problem?
It ain't never about me. It's what you and such. If
You don't care until you care, though.
you just study yourself, nigga. I study, I pay attention. But I don't take nothing personal. Because if you do, don't do it. So I'm proud of everything I do, including cheating on my wife. Proud of that. I think every man should be. How a woman feel, and you doing what you want to do. So yeah, I'm proud to get up and say that. And don't care who feeling I hurt saying that. But there's a lot of
So why'd you say don't mention your wife?
the whole conversation is me and other people. It's not about the knowledge, the information that I've shared.
Oh yeah,
here.
you're a hypocrite.
How have you made it in no social media money? Sell product, tickets, or I market my social media. So nobody asked me, I market my social media platform for clothes lines, restaurants, businesses. I branded me.
You see the hypocrisy, gang? That what I be saying?
So Charleston White
Man,
is
a
a
hypocrite.
brand. I know that now. You guys hurt the brand sometimes. But because
He be getting worse with it lately. Like normally, he'll always, you feel me, go against his own words in the same interview. But lately, it's been like the same sentence within the same breath. He'll say this, then say that, like before the period. I'm like, you're not even trying no more.
we're friends, I allow y'all to hurt the brand. Cause we friends, nigga. Y'all allow my friend to fuck with me. All of them have. All of them have. And they can come back and fuck with me again. That's how you learn.
I just can't, like, I can't wait to see people's response to this interview.
This might be their last AT TV interview.
Yeah.
Homie, I can't come back and
He said this might be their last Say Cheese interview. He throwing shots, low key.
and I know what I know. Yeah, I know what I know.
It's feel like
It's not beneficial to me no more. It's hurting me because I'm growing as a brand and I'm trying to cross over. This pulls me back down to the going off talking, and I'm not him anymore. I gotta sit over here with these white kids. Yeah, so I ain't go off no more. I don't even go off no
For
more.
real.
Can't think of the last time I went off without playing music.
He going off right now, talking about he can't remember the last time he went off while going off on a who put him on, talking about you ain't coming back to his interview no more. Charleston White upset that he don't want to do interviews with Say Cheese no more. Like, gang, like, you going off, gang?
And I'm really just
Would you
bullshitting.
brand?
I ain't going off. I'm just creating content. You know that. You know that. So, they know that. So let me go up there.
Nah, for
'Cause
real.
y'all making it personal. Y'all making it personal. And
Excuse me.
because y'all wanted to
That boy fried.
because of where y'all at in life. Everything at the bottom, everybody take personal. I ain't at the bottom no more. So I can think clear and I can have more of a business decision making and not take everything personal. That's what made me put Woody on stage, help Aaron the plumber, and realize that was one of the best decisions I make. Because 6 or 7 months, watch me and this within 1 year. Watch what our brand collaborations do. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas.
That's gonna be
do
crazy
it,
though, boy.
but
I
they
know I've been
wanna
waiting
do
on
it
that
the wrong
collab
way.
for a little
The
minute,
banging
boy. Charleston White, 607, ooh. No, they finna be going off, boy. Charleston don't think so, but boy, you don't know like that.
The
You
Hernandez.
gonna find out, boy.
All the been called and trying to do something, but you did it the wrong way, nigga. And you don't understand this. 607 Monk understand. So each with their own kind. You my nigga, but the brand say TV is not an ally to Charleston White. And if you read your comments, they even say it. Yeah, you are, but the brand ain't. So
Yeah. Before we get out of here, 2026, what can we expect?
movies, comedy tour, and like a
Hey, Charleston, man, you need to start posting some of that comedy content like the 85 South Show, man. You feel me? Nigga, like Guap. I fuck with comedy heavy, gang. I watch that shit, bro. So drop them bitches on YouTube more. I seen one of your first ones. That's why I've been like, I don't talk shit about your comedy. I'm like, nah, he's straight with that comedy. But that boy low-key slick, decent, boy. For a beginner, I'm pretty sure he got better too, man. I love to see some of the new work, man. You should definitely drop some more of that content online so people could, find out about it and maybe around go check your shit out, gang. I'm pretty sure you can make it a Netflix in like 2 years if you just start posting that on YouTube. You feel me? Have another page, accompany somebody, you feel me? Compile them clips for you and just upload them bitches to a channel. Charles, you can name the bitches comedy show from whatever day it was. Yeah. Get that gang. Netflix gonna call you.
So they can expect a movie full of all your biggest social media names, social media influencer names, like Master P did. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to at least do like 3 or 4 films a year. So I want to get off YouTube, get into streaming, but not being a streamer. Movie streaming, Amazon, Prime, Netflix. So so I just go upload movies, give them movie producers. The homie just try to make stars in the movies. That's a new untapped market for us. Tyler Perry said that Tubi is the new Hollywood. I got my first Tubi check this year. I think we probably spent what? Under 30,000. Put the movie up in February. We've seen 100 by May. And it does that every quarter. Not just with that. Rappers aren't making money rapping anymore, right? Nobody's making soundtracks. So movies and movie soundtracks.
Yeah, you don't realize it though.
So more of entertaining.
This is most of his marketing right here. He just fails to realize it, you feel me? Even from the clips that he talking about on TikTok and all that, yeah, they be from the Say Cheese interviews.
Being an entertainer, than a YouTuber in a social media.
I ain't doubting that he could do more, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he's capable. Very capable. It's just on some cutting ties with the main source of your publicity. It's insane to me.
Content creator.
Aiden's struggling for views over there. Unless he doing a fighting event, like, we be forgetting about Aiden almost, bro.
Dang, this feels like the end of the Martin, with Martin.
Yeah. Well, homie, I done outgrown this audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what you gotta feed your audience ultimately devours me. How other people
We know
want
for
to
interviews
see
you talk about do others.
what I am when I come here on other places.
No, I respect it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so homie, I'm way more appealing if I can mac and conversate and teach. Yeah, that other shit cool, but the idea was to put him on stage and not get stuck on the internet with that, and I'll get stuck here in character.
Since when, bro? I know Charles for being like, I bring the character to the videos. Y'all get me on the podcast, y'all only gonna get the character. Y'all not gonna get the real Charleston because y'all don't ask the real Charleston questions. Again, you gotta be consistent now. You debunking basically everything you ever said before by just leaving blatant statements like this, you know? It's a legacy you ruining, man. You missed the go off and you talking about you never went off. So I ain't gonna do it.
Cause this what your audience want. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Why was you mentioning them jits, man? Let me find out you one of them little serial illers whole time, like the jit that ate black people. What jit name is? They made a Netflix movie about his ass too. Jeffrey. Let me find out you one of them Jeffrey. That's the reason why you keep name of your mouth, all ill intent wise. Like, come on, gang, what are we doing?
Can't. Got brands on the table. So just imagine.
For real.
Diddy not
Man, acting like he
having
forgot
Ciroc.
about the character.
50 not having vitamin water. I got both deals on the table. Why wouldn't I clean up? I told you I'm willing to sell out. I got a liquor deal. on
Sean,
the
mad
table
right now. He thinking about the
that
next interview.
Lisa put me in 112 clubs because of my relationship with the strip clubs. That's just with one entity. Then I got the others in Atlanta, here in my relationship with Ecstasy in Dallas. I'm playing for the brands, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Charleston White, you know, hopefully we can get a miracle.
I told you what to do, son.
Oh, he
Come from
been sold
behind
out.
now and stop putting me right here.
The best act he did was the one he got the most regret for, sadly. You feel me? You think it would be, what he said about the babies and shit, like, nah, I wish I took that back. You know, them innocent children had nothing to do with what I be talking about, you feel me, on their parents and shit. Nah, it's the Kirk situation. That's what went over the top when he actually did a little decent. When he was like, and he was pointing out you feel me? His real, what we thought it was the whole time. You see? I ain't gonna say too much. If you know, you know though.
Making me the center.
I don't want to give him too much, man.
Well, let me just say, homie, stop putting me right here, making me the center of your online internet questions, and put me in a more substance environment where we can talk as men and not gotta talk to the little boys. If you serious, you're not growing. I am. Mm-hmm. You're still doing this. Switch up.
Yeah.
Get more people. You getting the bottom feeders. You getting the bottom feeders because they're saying, okay, if I can't get this, what's the benefit of going there?
All right, check. Affirmative.
Once you start for benefit,
yes, sir.
You have to appease your crowd. I just walked off a stage in Atlanta this weekend, live with Carissa, because she want to appease the crowd.
Tired to sit on your couch.
Appeasing the crowd is what got Jesus killed. He wasn't guilty.
Yeah, he do got a point with trying to grow.
Because you want to appease them.
But he don't understand how the platforms work.
What they want to see. Whatever individual have a story
the sad reality,
you know? Want to tell. Don't appease the crowd. That's what make a motherfucker say, man, give me this to be there. I wouldn't go to Vlad unless he gave me $100,000. I wouldn't go to Adam 22 unless he overly met what I asked for.
Nah, fat up the game. You feel me? Time to evolve. More brands.
And that's where we are in today's content world because streamers came along and offer way more benefit and value to go that way than to come sit on YouTube and let you go in the back room with all the control with your brush. So just think about that, homie. Other than this style of interviewing, when do you change and switch up?
What's good, Larry?
And go back to the 3 seats, woo, woo, woo.
We just watching Charleston White last interview.
Yeah, so.
He said he retiring after this one.
And I'm saying it's old for Charleston. Pays good, but me and my been doing this forever. We gonna keep doing this. The numbers are gonna get stagnant. The environment ain't changed. It's the same old. It's become redundant. Let's grow.
Nah, for real.
Me get on here and man, we talking game and me and the nigga go back and forth. But this? Nah. No, it's 5-6 years. Yeah, it was fun with the yellow.
They ain't broke, don't what?
Yeah, you told me not to bring them back.
Well, I don't run the channel, but you could have put somebody else.
Yeah.
You got an opportunity to put a light.
You see that? You heard that? My boy Sean don't do nothing but try to respect you, gang. You heard me? He understand that you embrace the character and he was just using it. You feel me? Going off with the character because he know the character like to go off on people. Playing to both of y'all strengths. Not all of a sudden, because you learned something yesterday. That's why I gave you the benefit of the doubt, gang. Just you not taking no accountability is what's ruining this relationship. If you took a little accountability, like, you know what? I do be tripping. I do be going too far on my responses. But yeah, you do be asking me some dumb shit. You feel me? You be asking me some irrelevant questions, gang. Maybe we fixed up the questions and we could do something better. But nah, he just putting blame like, nah, I don't be saying nothing negative, never. That's not me. That's just your titles. Like, what, dude? It take two to tango, man.
On different people. So guess what I'm doing? I'm going to Miami and I'm gonna create somewhere all social media platforms come from. Guess what? I'm coming to Atlanta saying, hey, we need to give social media influence and content creators a night at the strip club where they get a section. Let them bring their cameras in and stream. Hey, man, we need to let all these people with platform come in. Yeah, it's other ways to do this shit. This hurts me more than anything. I didn't know it.
Nah, for real.
Until somebody showed me. Yeah, so I've lost a lot by doing this. Yeah, I get $10,000. Nigga, I lost over 100 for what I said on here. And nobody thought to protect it, not even me. My agency was mad and the had just got in. We're performing at the Stardom, the biggest white club, nigga, and you blew it, nigga, cause you on there talking that nigga to them poets. They don't win, nigga. My loyalty to you made me say, y'all, I would give only to sit on the toilet. Said, nigga, they were right. You gonna lose everything talking on there. And he gonna let you, cause they edited it.
Yeah, they bought him, man. Cash money.
I almost lost everything, nigga. And my nigga let me. My nigga let me drive drunk.
Facts on Plan B, I do agree. It should be more substance in the questions, you feel me? Especially when having on rappers and shit like that we could learn from. You know, people might actually look up to and feel like it could be life lessons and shit like that rather than, do you like aliens? How big do you think the sun really is? How many times do we go to the moon? Like, bro, what? Like, bro, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
Car drunk. That's how they explained it to me. Why would he do that, nigga? He do content. Why wouldn't he? It got to be an equal exchange.
Yeah, I agree on.
You win, I lose.
On they plane.
I win, you win. Yeah, that ain't a robbery. But nigga, it does not make logical sense to sit down here.
Facts. That's what Charleston don't understand what you just said right there, gang. He said Shaq value is what people want, though. You feel me? The positivity does not sell. That's what he don't understand, gang. You feel me? You know who understands this best out of all people on most of these streaming platforms, I would say? In my opinion, it would be the dude DDG. That boy used anything against or for him in his advantage, yo boy. He gonna drop a song. He gonna dan and react to this shit himself. You heard me? He getting a part of that. And he gonna use that bit to boost himself every time. You feel me? The baby mama situation, any situation, gang. He understand it. You feel me? All marketing ain't good marketing, sure. But, man, that's a cap. Get your marketing on, man.
That's why they screen the questions in other places.
And the other shit I was saying earlier too, like people ain't really sticking around for as much content anymore. You feel me? If that bit ain't hitting no dopamine rushes or nothing, like, you feel me? People watching shorts, gang. We watching TikTok. We forgetting what we watch. If you ain't got a good title or something interesting, we not even gonna realize, we not gonna process the title, gang. You feel me?
With other people.
He don't understand that because he ain't a creator. You see what I'm saying?
Can't nobody scream. And that's where my foolishness come in at. I won't listen. To go somewhere, you gotta listen. I'm trying to go somewhere. And they got somewhere for me to go. So I had to listen. Yeah, so nigga, I'm saying, let's switch up.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, let's switch up.
Until next time.
Cheers. Hey, man, y'all have a good year. Happy Christmas, Merry New Year, and all that shit. Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, and we out. Yeah, y'all wasn't expecting this.
That boy saying Happy New Year for the next year, all that. You heard me? Yeah, I don't
Charleston
know,
White
man.
Clowns, 21-7.
That boy Charleston White went off, man. I don't think he with Say Cheese no more. Say Cheese try to mind theyself by titling this video too. They put Charleston White last Say Cheese interview. I'm bigger than y'all now. I'm bigger than YouTube. You heard me? So he taking quotes out like he said he be listening to Charleston, gang. Like he really be listening, bro. That's what Charles don't understand. But I agree with Charleston on the fact that they could ask better questions, gang. I've been saying this for the longest. You feel me? They be having people on their interviews down there falling asleep. They have it. I'm talking about the rappers too. This the rappers. They got rappers falling asleep off the percoladies. You heard me? They asking questions about Nemo and shit. Asking them what's their favorite cartoon in these hood streets. Mind you, by the way, like, bitch, we ain't had cable. You think we had cable? You making fun of me? I ain't had none of them games and shit. What you talking shit? Come on now, let's talk about some relevant shit. Like, what you went through, man? How was the come up? How was your journey? Like, you feel me? Like, what type of trials and tribulations you really went through? I understand that, man. I agree with Charleston on that point, man. He said the 90s was way worse than now. He said, I don't know why people think it's way more positive. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like, content-wise, it's really limited and restricted. You feel me? Ain't too much you really could do or say nowadays. Y'all know how that shit go. People getting canceled left and right, for real. You feel me? You see, boom, Charleston just finally got a little taste of the cancellation because he talked about a certain group of people. But when he talk about everybody else, it's cool. They never cared. What? They never cared. You feel me? Soon he switched it up. He talked about that one dude that one little time. Nah, boy got him feeling like He never went off before. He don't be talking about nobody. He's all clean. He's good promo. You heard me? He be with 8 of them boys chilling and shit. So don't do nothing major. They just be like playing with each, like fake playing with, like what? I don't know, man. But I guess he want to do that with Say Cheese now. And Say Cheese ain't going. That surprised me. I'm like, damn, you ain't going? I thought your were going out of all people. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
But nah, W interview though, man. I def think Charleston will be back for another one, man. I ain't buying a cap, gang. He said, I never had cable. Facts. You heard me, gang. We ain't never had that shit. Y'all talking shit. Talking about some, what's your favorite this, that? Man, leave me alone, man. Ask me what time the street lights come on. You heard me shit like that. Like, yeah. They don't be trying to hear that, though. He said, as far as interviewing goes, the older interviewing style was way more inquisitive and informative. Nah, facts. You feel me? Inspirational. It was value. Like, you down there look at the interview and learn something. Like, you learn something like Russ interviews. You feel me? You'll learn. Like, we learned about the industry, signing bad deals, all type of shit like that. Like, you feel me? Insider information. People who done made it. Like, how'd you make it this far? You feel me? What's the discipline you went through? Like, this shit we want to hear. Not what the fuck about emo and lemonade and what you think about the alphabet, the team alphabet plus ABC through Z. Like, we in gang. Leave us alone with this, bro. This ain't what we think about. Just because you would think about this don't mean you had to ask me this question, gang. Whatever you and your homeboys talk about on y'all spare time is not what you had me on here for. Come on now. And that's what they fail to realize, gang. He said, nah, I agree, because back then was real journalism, real facts. You heard me? They did their research. Like, what's the other dude? Nardwar. This man to tell you shit about yourself. Like, the Lil Uzi interviews, them shit. But we remember them things, because it's value there, gang. It ain't just going on for worrying about this person beef or what you think about this person BBL. Like, gang, who told you that was what I thought about today? I'm telling you, I got an album about to drop today. You feel me? Y'all talk about all this other stuff. How this gonna help my album sell? And they wonder why people don't want to keep coming up there to their interviews and having conversations with them. You feel me? Chop it up, politic. And y'all just trying to demean their character. Make them look bad for some clicks and views. Clickbait. Just like the streamers, which that's what threw me with Charleston. Like, you literally hang out with the worst of all the streamers. And you talking about all this brand friendliness. His brand is called brand risk. Like, he literally embraces being a brand risk and messing up relationships with everybody. This man could barely mess with Aiden Ross or ISO Speed anymore. Why? Because he's a brand risk, bro. But he claims they bad friends and they turn their back on him. And then he'll try to ask to say that or some shit like that on their stream. Like, bro, what do we really talk about? You feel me? But hey, he said that's a better example of somebody he would rather be with. So, hey, Charleston, to each his own. You know, I can't judge everybody's decisions. I was just here to react to the video, man. Said the art was the culture. Real interest in the artist and the craft. Real talk, man. That's what they need to bring back. That's what we miss. He said how the algorithm moves the culture. Now the algorithm moves the algorithm now just be pushing narratives. You ask me, man. They just be pushing narratives, man. Even with the streamers jets and shit, you feel me? Got little kids doing crazy on stream, and that's cool. They ain't gonna ban them. But another talk about that shit that they doing, like, they shouldn't be doing that over there. What the fuck really going on? Ban. Get them going. They trying to, you heard me? Cancel his ass. But they want Kai and them boys twerking and shit with each other. Huh? What?
He ain't lying.
Huh? Sleepovers, hopping in the shower together. Like, bro, what is y'all doing? Y'all trying to groom the jits. Y'all grooming, bro. That's a narrative they want to push, though. You feel me? So it's like, hey, at the end of the day, man, that you can only control what you want to control. But I feel like it's no reasons the interviewer should be asking questions. You feel me? Like, do a little research, gang. Find out who you interviewing. If this is rapper, ask ChatGPT. Give me some rapper type questions. Simple. But they don't even want to do that, gang. You got ChatGPT now, all type of shit. You don't want to put a little bit of research. That just show you the effort that they really got towards the craft. You heard me? They don't care about these for real, gang. They don't care, man. But hey, man, W screen. Appreciate everybody in this bit, man. Hopefully we gonna get some more screens like this in, man. I'm gonna talk my shit a little more. You heard me? I'm gonna be holding back, son, though. I did learn something from the Charleston White. Well, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't learned nothing from that boy. He basically did say like how not to be a brand risk, and if you act like you want to be risky to the brand, then don't be surprised if ain't nobody with you. Straight up, you heard me? Now that's game right there. You feel me? If I act like I want to ignore that and I don't make no changes from here, try to be a little better, start it's a little bit less. Like that, that's my fault. I ain't paying attention. Now I'm moving just like Say Cheese. See, I'm gonna take accountability. I know I f***ed up. I know I ain't gotta do all this, you feel me? Extra over whooping like a, nah, bro. Let me just chill a little bit like them boys, you heard me? Enjoy, live life a little bit, man. But hey, man, appreciate everybody in there. This was definitely a W screen, boy. I ain't expect that boy Charleston to wild out like this for 2 hours too. And Say Cheese ain't really even pressing him how I thought he was supposed to. Like, and you supposed to put a little more, like, just in your property, like talking crazy like this on your platform, and you ain't cut nothing out. You left everything in there. Hey, it be like that sometimes though, man. But hey, be like, I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising said I chase it and said I let. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna future.